Konnichiwa Nakama, I'm your host, Lopem23. You're joining me for Choices and Stories You Play, Rules of Engagement, Book 1, Chapter 6, One Day in Athens. Now playing as Katie, Trent holds a bouquet of crumpled flowers out to you. Trent, what are you doing here? I thought you stayed back at the port. I followed you, Katie! My love! I think it's time for you to remember that I'm the only man for you. Excuse me? Come now! I'm sorry about how things went down. Isn't it about time you forgave me? You turn to leave, but Trent follows after you. Wait, Katie, okay, I know the one thing you wanted more than anything was to get married. So here. He gets down on one knee, reaches into his pocket, and pulls out a ring box. Katie, will you? Trent, I'm not going to get re-engaged to you. You're only proposing because you are after my money. I would never! Save it, Trent. I know you. I waited years for you to set a date, and you always pushed it back. And don't think I didn't notice that this is literally the first time you've ever got me flowers. Alright, fine. The lawyer guy told me about Nana's final wishes for you. This is the perfect opportunity. We can get married as planned and split the money. 70-30. I get 70%, of course, as any property or offspring will be my name. It's a big responsibility, but I'm willing to take it on. Trent? Okay. I'll give you 60-40, but that's my final offer. Just shut up. We're done, okay? I'm never gonna change my mind. So leave me alone. With that, you turn on your heel and storm off. You turn down your axe again. You head back towards where you last saw your siblings carefully stepping along the craggy rocks along the Acropolis. I'm not gonna let Trent ruin the beauty of Athens for me. Suddenly, a little kid runs by, knocking you off balance. Hey! You trip on a rocky outcrop and stumble toward the ground when a handsome stranger steps in to catch you. Whoa! Throw my arms around him, flail and fall. Throw my arms around him. Reach out, and your arm is going around his neck, and the stranger folds you into the safety of his arms. Thanks. That stranger just saved you. That's okay. I've got you, miss. Katie, and you're? Enter the name of the hot European guy, Leo. Leo. Nice to meet you, Leo. Trust me, the pleasure is all mine. It's not every day that I meet a gorgeous woman. That a gorgeous woman falls right into my arms. I should say it's not every day that a gorgeous guy catches me. Must be a lucky day for both of us. So, please don't tell me you're going to waste your whole day swimming through a sea of tourists. Well, that was the plan. I want to see Greece, after all. Oh, there's more than one way to do that. Let me show you around. I promise it'll be more fun than this. I don't know. I'm here with family. You spot Jess, Nicole, and Alex nearby. Jess gives you a big thumbs up and mouths. So hot. Give me a second. I should check in with my siblings. You go over to your family. Who's your new friend, Katie? Leo, and he wants to take me on a tour of Athens. What do I do? You have to go out with him. Do it. The two of you have major chemistry, and the whole point of this summer is to put yourself out there and take a chance on love. So, when a hot guy shows up out of nowhere and asks you out, you do not hesitate. But what about William? What about William? You guys aren't exclusive, and he knows that. Going on a little date with Leo isn't going to change anything, unless you wanted to. Come on, Katie. When life hands you a hot guy, you make a lemonade. What? What? That's not the expression. Whatever. Mr. Eurotrip is offering to take you on your very own Roman holiday. Are you seriously gonna shoot him down? Katie has a point. Judging by his attitude, he seems like an unlikely candidate for a husband. But she does need to get married by the end of the summer. But you never know until you try. You think about it for a second, then walk back to Leo. Let's go. Have her back to the ship by 4 o'clock. Psst, forget the curfew. Keep her out all night. Oh my god, ignore them, please. If you say so. Your sisters may be onto something. We only have this one day together, after all. Leo leads you away from the Acropolis to a motorcycle. Is this yours? It looks, fast. It can be. Scared? Scared? Not if you let me hold on tight. I won't argue against that. Leo hands you a helmet before straddling the bike. You get on behind him and wrap your arms around him. Just remember to lean into the curves with me, alright? Oh, got it. Leo revs the engine, and then you're rushing down the road. The wind whips through your hair, and you can feel the engine purring beneath you. Up ahead, the road banks to the left. I should lean left? Lean with Leo as he effortlessly guides the motorcycle down the road. You doing okay back there? You can feel Leo's muscles flex under his clothes. Perfect. Soon you arrive at Ominia Square in downtown Athens, but Leo leads you away from the main street to a smaller square with fewer tourists. Welcome to the real Athens. You follow Leo into a bustling street, but you keep getting bumped by the crowd. Oh, excuse me. Leo stops to put his arm around your waist, shielding you. You don't waste any time, do you? We just met and already you've got your arms around me. And this is me behaving. Leo. Alright. Maybe we should get to know each other a little better first. Definitely. I like to do things in a certain order, you know? Let me guess. You're the kind of girl who likes to follow the rules. Don't call a guy for 3 days after a date, and don't ever double text him, and all that? They're good rules. That sounds like a yes. I follow the rules until I have a good reason not to. Guess I gotta give you a good reason, then. Good luck with that. I have a suspicion that our definitions of good are not the same. Don't worry, I'm up for the challenge. So where to? I was thinking we could grab a bite. There's a local marketplace nearby, or a little hole-in-the-wall restaurant. So we have a choice. Restaurant would be more private. Perfect. Leo leads you across the street and down an alley. You step out of the alley to find a small, unassuming restaurant in front of you. This way. Leo opens the door, and you step inside the small restaurant. You get in line for the counter. How did you ever find this place tucked away back here? Oh, I've known the owners forever. Just then, a middle-aged woman bursts from the kitchen, but stops short when she spots Leo. She starts speaking rapid Greek, bowing to Leo, and leading the two of you to a corner table. Leo answers her in fluent Greek. You speak Greek? I'm from one of the smaller islands around here. We all speak Greek there. What was she saying? She seemed upset with us. That's Miss Petra. She's yelling at me for letting you stand in a line at the counter like a commoner. A commoner, huh? Yeah. I guess she thinks you look like American royalty? Miss Petra, bustles back to the kitchen and returns a minute later with plates of steaming muska and a bottle of ouzo. Ouzo. Miss Petrie has her own take on muska, which is delicious, but also involves a lot of peppers. I always have a glass of ouzo ready in case I need to douse my tongue. But it looks like she set a mild piece aside for you here. A mild piece? You think I can't handle the real dish? Let's just say that you strike me as the kind of girl who likes to play it safe. We'll still see about that. I should down the whole bottle of ouzo. That's not... Eat the spicy muska. Reach across the table to Leo's plate and take a big bite of the moussaka. Moussaka, actually. Excuse my pronunciation. Making sure to get a mouthful of pepper. Hey! See? I'm full of adventure. And spice. Lots of spice. Too much? Maybe just a little. Leo hands you the ouzo, and the cool liquid provides some relief. You're not like most girls, are you? Hell no. Good. Most girls can't keep up with me, but with you, maybe it's the other way around. I'll slow down for you. How kind. Leo smiles, offering you his hand across the table. You take it, linking your fingers with his. Glad you decided to take a risk with me today. Me too. After you've finished your meal, Leo holds the door open for you, and you step out into the fading sunlight. It's getting late. Not that late, the sun hasn't even set yet. It's starting to, and besides, I'm supposed to be back at the boat by 4 o'clock, despite what Jess says. Or what? Or I can show you Greece at night. It'll leave you breathless. Trust me. We only have this one day together, Katie. Do you really want it to end right now? Well, extend the date. I'm in. You and Leo are about to break some rules. Good. We're going back to Acropolis. Now, but it's closed to visitors. Got it. Let's do it. A few minutes later, you and Leo are back at the Acropolis above Athens. You crouch behind a stone wall as 2 security guards make their rounds. So what now? Now, we wait. Once they round that corner, we'll make a run for it. Ready? Go! I did not sign up for this. I should run. Leo grabs your hand, and together you make a break for it. The guards are coming back. Duck! Duck. Hit the ground, keeping hidden amongst the shadows of the trees. Are they gone yet? Leo peeks over his shoulder. The coast is clear. That was close. But fun, right? Yeah, it kinda was fun. After you catch your breath, you and Leo sneak over to the main building. This time, the stunning ruins are lit up against the sparkling night sky, and there isn't a tourist in sight. Feel free to screenshot that if you'd like. Wow. Admit it, you're impressed. I admit it, I'm very impressed. I should hope so. I've been trying all day. As you walk around, you find a clear patch of grass by the ruins. Leo offers you a hand down, and you cuddle together, gazing up at the stars. So tell me, were you always such a rule breaker? Since birth. My father is, well, overprotective in a generous description. My best friend growing up was the other side of town, and his father worked for my father. Basically, I wasn't allowed to hang out with him. Ever. Let me guess. That didn't stop you. Got it in one. He was like a brother to me. I snuck out, and we raised hell throughout the town. But one day, my father caught me. I've never seen him so furious. He pulled some strings to transfer Damien's father to another city, and I never saw my friend again. Leo, I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. That was a long time ago, but ever since then, I learned not to take a single moment for granted. Leo smooths a lock of hair back from your forehead, then smiles at you. I definitely don't want to waste any time with you. Me neither. We only have this one night together. You lean closer to Leo, your lips just a breath away from his. Let's make the most of it. Leo kisses you passionately. You wrap your arms around his neck, weaving your fingers through his hair. He pulls you close, his hands roaming over your body. Eventually, reluctantly, he pulls back, breathing hard. Leo leans his forehead against yours. You're amazing. I'd say you're amazing too, but you stopped kissing me. Well, I won't make that mistake again. Leo pulls you in for another kiss, and soon you get lost in his embrace. Leo. Leo's lips travel along your neck, and then your shoulder. You shiver as he whispers your name. Katie. Leo pauses, raises his head so he can look you in the eye. I'll stop if you want, but if not, we can make this a night to remember. Leo, don't you dare stop. You pull him in to a hard kiss. He immediately responds, opening his mouth to yours. He slides his hand along your waist. Let me help you with that. You sit up, giving Leo a sultry grin. You playfully grab the bottom of your outfit, then lift it over your head. Better? Much. But now I feel overdressed. We can fix that. You push Leo's jacket off his shoulders, and he quickly takes off his shirt. You run your hand across his chest, feeling his muscles rippling under your fingertips. Katie places his jacket down on the grass for you. After you lay on it, he hovers over you, peppering your skin with fleeting kisses that leave you craving more. Leo, you can feel your heart racing as his body moves against yours. Don't stop. You and Leo spend the night together beneath the stars. Later, you lay your head on Leo's shoulder and gaze up at the stars. Tonight was perfect. I just wish I didn't have to go back to the ship tomorrow. Don't focus on tomorrow. Focus on right here. Right now. Leo tenderly kisses your forehead. I know it's all I can think about. You're right. I don't want to ruin the moment. You savor the feel of Leo's embrace, completely content. As you drift off to sleep, you can't help but hope that someday, somehow, you'll see Leo again. Your night with Leo has come to an end, but will you ever see him again? Keep playing to find out. Aww! So the regular edition was completely different than that one, by the way. I should... That's one of the reasons I like doing these Diamond editions, aside from the cost, which is unfortunately a thing. When it comes to normal editions, I like doing the normal editions because it's a way of me connecting with you guys and playing, and you guys get to play along, or if you guys see how I played and then you play, or whatever. But it's a way of us, you know. The diamonds are a thing, unfortunately. But I digress. As for me, I kind of feel the same way Leo did. I had a friend that I really liked when I was a kid. He was a weekend escape when he came to town every other weekend to visit his grandparents and father because his parents were separated. His name was Brian McEnany. Due to life's unfortunate events, he up and moved, and also some shit happened. Not with me and him, but with my grandparents and his grandparents, so we were barred from speaking and seeing one another ever again. I've tried to find him. I don't know how to spell his last name. I just remember his name entirely. One day, hopefully, because he was a swell guy. He was an awesome friend that I remember all of my childhood memories with, and I really wish I could find him, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just not meant to be, or whatnot. At least I have the childhood memories, you know. Um, but I digress. Maybe you know Brian McEnany in your life. Oh, but I digress. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Feel free to let me know in the comment section below whether you did or didn't, and why if you didn't. Also, feel free to like and share the video or the channel. Also, head down in the description down below. You can follow me on social media, or if you like my content, you can always support it. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.